The Road Show, a local man giving more than just soccer lessons on the field. He's giving life lessons as well. Sarah Hogan has more on the Referee of the Year.
And it is my pleasure that I get to say Christian's Referee of the Year for 2009, Mr. Frank Lombardi.
After 30 years of reffing soccer throughout southern New England, Cranston's Frank Lombardi earned one of the highest honors a referee can receive this past weekend at the Rhode Island Coaches Association Award Banquet at the Crown Plaza in Warwick.
He's excellent, fair, consistent, keeps up with the play, knows the rules, and controls the game. As a coach that has had him officiate my games, there is no question that our association picked the right person this year.
This is a culmination of sorts for me because, you know, the coaches are there to win, and sometimes we don't agree, sometimes, and for them to recognize me is quite an honor. I'm really extraordinarily proud of this award.
But to become one of the best in the Ocean State, Frank had to learn from the best, and he didn't have to look far. His father-in-law, Carlo Catalozzi, was a former Italian soccer player and one of the original United States International FIFA referees.
I was a 19-year-old college student. I was dating a beautiful young lady from Mount Pleasant, and her dad happened to be one of the best referees in the state. I saw what he was doing. I didn't know anything about soccer, and he brought me in and trained me, and the rest, as they say, is history, I guess. I started out in high school games, worked my way up to adult soccer leagues, and here I am. I didn't take your traditional soccer program. He was the instructor. You know, he was on the field with people like Pele, and he was on the field with people like Quinalia and Beckenbauer and those kinds of people. He was traveling all over the country officiating games. I really grew to appreciate what he accomplished in life.
You know, the satisfaction that referee give when you make a good call, you could think it all night. I have the same sensation when now Frank make these calls. I am so proud because he was my pupil. He was the person that I really believe, and he could be better than I was.
And as a full-time attorney, Frank uses his time out on the soccer field to not only get away from the stresses of work, but to also make a positive impact on the young men and women he's reffing.
I'm a referee that's on the field talking to the kids quite a bit, and I may be talking to them about soccer, or I may be talking to them about life in general. It depends. If I can touch them and I can make a difference on some of them, I will do that. I can't think of anything better than to be able to be paid to have hopefully a positive impact on kids' lives and get a workout at the same time. I think it's a happy medium.
Now, in addition to Frank's contributions on and off the soccer fields, he also donates a lot of his reffing time to clinics and inner-city matchups. For The Road Show, I'm Sarah Hogan.